No mihin se kuvannut juttu? Aina jotain ongelmia. Noniin, hei kaikille. Katsotaan nyt mitä tarkoittaa continua.
Detective. How goes the investigation?
A good detective, better yet, a great detective, will find motive.
She found it! Miss Babanian!
I was on my way.
Strange that...
Maybe the thief.
Miss Babanian. And you.
I find the cigarette, although... A victory, well, if an... Very kind. Well, we are...
How on earth?
You are aware of...
Wait, are you the...
Oui, monsieur. When it comes to...
A little unorthodox?
It continues.
Well, we have a...
One can hope.
Oissa ne voinut jatkuu sieltä, noniin. Nyt mennään oikeaan kohtaan. Vai onks tää Assassini? Unity. Eiks tässä jaksossa, niin kyllähän Poirotti meni siinä Hastingsin kanssa silloin. Sillä aivan. Tää oli vähän niinku erilainen tehty. Poirotti ei aluksi tiennyt edes sen nimeä.
I don't think I'll ever stop being amazed seeing such incredible pieces up close.
No niin, jatketaan nyt sitten.
One would certainly hope not. Aha.
halo. No, missä se viimeinen on? Onks toi toinen silmä? Ei. Mitä ei tapahdu? Hetkinen. Eiks mä tähän junttura? Tossa on joku vai? Eikö se ottaa noit vanhoja? Oikeesti. Eikö se siis koula ole vai? Kun sä lähestyt, niin kyllä sen aika helposti suurentaa se. Ei oo totta. Mä rämpytin vaan X. Mun mielestä se ei kyllä yhtään niinku näyttänyt tota, mut no.
What do you gentlemen think of this particular piece?
Can it really be?
To a layman, perhaps. I'm afraid it's a complete fake.
No. Such eloquent and delicate work.
Very observant. But that doesn't make it authentic. You know, even Michelangelo himself was an art forger in his early career. See if you can spot the telltale sign of a forgery.
Jahas, jos löytyis nyt vähän helpommin. Ei hajuako mitä tarkoittaa kraku, elure.
The craquelure is inconsistent across the painting. Surely a sign of a cheap imitation.
Very impressive, Detective. Unconvincing aging is one of the most common giveaways of a forgery, whether it be in the craquelure, the smells of chemicals used to artificially age the painting, pigments that haven't dulled with age. Sometimes it's as simple as the materials used just not existing at the time of painting. The trustees were quite excited by its arrival, but it didn't take me long to identify its faults.
Quite the detective yourself, Mademoiselle Warbeck.
Please, call me Evelyn.
Evelyn. Nyt täytyy keskittyä.
If there's one thing I've learned in the short time I've spent with the detective here, formalities and politeness are essential.
They are a cornerstone of modern civilization and must be upheld.
Nuori
This city
Poirot.
could benefit from more gentlemen like yourself.
Now that the etiquette of our greetings has been decided, shall we finalize preparations?
I was hoping you'd say that. The exhibition area needs to be secured. I wonder if you would be able to lock the remaining doors for me? I'll lock the west wing door when I'm finished there. And if you could tie this ribbon around the handles of the main door for me, I'll leave it outside.
Just.
If securing the exhibition room is what Mademoiselle Warbeck requires, that is what shall be done.
Jaahas. Se on hyvä kyllä, että se näyttää tuo heti. Päästään vähän liikkumaan. Hyvä niin.
Detective Poirot, have you ever seen something so beautiful?
Monsieur Hastings, everything has beauty. It is only how the individual perceives it that defines just how beautiful.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Vähän vähemmän näyttää äänet, saisi kyllä kaiku.
Mademoiselle Warbeck requested I prepare a ribbon over the main exhibition room door before the grand reveal. Once I have done that, the restoration room door shall be locked, and our work, for the moment at least, is complete.
Ja pystymään vaihtaa kuvakulmaa. Olisin voinut lukea edes tauluja saada katsoa.
Miss Warbeck did ask you to make it look pretty.
One shall complete the task to the degree it is requested. Symmetry is the key, you see.
Oh yes, I see.
Everything is now ready for the arrival of the guests.
I assume you have the list of guests?
I am afraid not. It would usually be an essential part of my preparation. In fact, it perturbs me that there is something I did not have time to prepare for.
Would you like me to find Miss Warbeck? There may still be some time to check the list. Look, there's Miss Farquhar with Miss Babonin.
Seems that they became fast friends after the incident on the ship. Intriguing.
Intriguing how?
Speculation, monsieur. Nothing more.
That head of yours is just constantly full of thoughts. Who's this?
I have no idea, but she's sure to turn heads with such a fetching dress.
I quite agree. And who is this dapper-looking gentleman?
Mon Dieu.
Wait a minute. Is that... Well, I never! Poirot, you devil! Forgive me. Where are my manners? Detective Poirot.
Goodness, Monsieur Demire. Poirot is more than adequate for an old friend.
Pitikö sä pistää toki vähän seläkaihtimme? Kiitos vaan.
He saves my family from near ruin, uncovers a murderous plan, and still has the modesty to not correct a buffoon like me.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Heavens, my manners appear to have been replaced by surprise and excitement. Forgive me. Monsieur Demire, this is Monsieur Arthur Hastings.
You've got yourself a partner now. Well, any friend of Poirot's is surely a friend of mine.
Monsieur Hastings has been kind enough to show me the sights of London. A more than adequate guide.
I would take that. It's as often as a blue moon you see Poirot handing out approvals like that.
And what is it you do, Mr. Demire?
A previous field medic, Monsieur Demire now finds himself working for... with his brother, doing most honorable charitable work all across London.
Need I say more?
Could everyone gather together for a photograph, please? Would you all move a bit closer together for me, please?
I didn't realize we were going to be in the newspaper.
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just want the camera to get my best side.
Okay, if everyone is ready.
So, Poirot, what on earth are you doing here anyway?
My orders were to see to the safe travel of the centerpiece of the exhibition, the penitent Magdalene. Monsieur Hastings here travels with me, covering any administrations and insurance requirements.
protection. That's a bit beneath the great Hercule Poirot, isn't it? Especially protecting it from this lot.
Perhaps you would be so kind as to introduce us.
Where's the fun in that? We have to make sure those... What's it you call them again?
You are referring to my little grays.
Little grey cells, yes? That's it. I've been playing a little game. I've been trying to find a painting to match each of the guests. At least the ones I'm acquainted with. I wonder, Poirot, do you think you can ascertain which paintings match which guests? I can give you a little info, but you'll need to make your own inquiries.
Ei tuu onnistumaan.
Miss Irene Courtsmire. She's one you'll want to keep your eye on in the future art scene. Born and raised on a rather affluent estate, she turned her back on her parents in her teens to start a new life in London as an artist.
She's a very nice young lady.
Ah, really? Interested, are we?
I was only making a comment on her nature, nothing untoward, I can assure you.
Or as we are all meant to refer to him
Bishop.
as, the Honorable Reverend Horace Mountjoy. He's a man of the church. I'm not sure what else there is to say. If you're wanting to keep the lectures to a minimum, I'd avoid admitting to anything that could even be considered a sin. Mortimer Aylesworth. If you've not heard of him, I'd get familiar with the name. Eton and Cambridge educated, he followed in his father's political footsteps and has already surpassed them. Johan Christiansen and his glamorous wife Betty Allen.
Betty Allen, the actress.
The very same. They've been here in London for a few years, although she still plays down her boldness for British society, even with her recently taking a new role in the theatre.
She did not take his name in marriage?
Allen is her maiden name. Works as her stage name too. A lot snappier than Christiansen.
Johan Christiansen.
And his employment?
He's a partner for a private bank in London. He has told me what he actually does many times before, and many times I've forgotten. You will no doubt already know our host, Evelyn Warbeck.
We have already made her acquaintance. Very pleasant, if not rather flustered by today's exhibition.
That's everyone. Well, there's Mr. Hastings here. I'm sure we shall get to know each other better. And our mystery woman.
Anastasia Babana. We met briefly while traversing the channel.
Look at you, Poirot. Got a love interest of your own, huh?
Monsieur Demire, must I remind you of why I am here?
No. No need at all. I know you're strictly business. Let's see what you can do then. And come back to me when you know enough about the guests to solve my little mystery.
Jahas. Mikä se oli se nappa, mistä mä näin, mitä mun piti tehdä? Onko se tää? Oh.
So, have you any thoughts on my little mystery?
Jaha, sinne ei pääse.
Oh. Aha.
Everything seems to be running smoothly. You've done a sterling job.
Everything except for the bishop and the other trustees, stooges.
It was never going to be easy going up against them. All men of a certain age, not used to the idea of change. But they didn't get their way this time. And with my exhibit coming up, this place will finally have a showing they can be proud of. And the quality the museum deserves.
Mademoiselle Court-Smythe believes her upcoming exhibition will change the perspective of the trustees and the public. I get the feeling she enjoys the accolades and being the center of attention.
Detective Poirot, you're looking much happier being on solid land.
There was a moment when I thought that wretched sea would get the best of me.
Well, I'm certainly glad it didn't.
As am I. Please, do not allow me to disturb you, madame. Adieu.
Huh.
Beautiful, isn't it? Not like the modern tripe Miss Warbeck insists on bringing into the museum. Oh, the Lord will not look fondly upon her choices.
I would hope one's choice of art would not affect one's chances for a better afterlife.
Let's hope not, for her sake.
Olisiko sulla vielä jotain sanottavaa? Ei näköjään tällä kertaa ainakaan vielä. Aha.
Ah.
Mä en ihan tajunnut sitä puzzleakaan, mikä mun pitäisi ratkaista.
Incredible, isn't it? And to think we are all located on that one small planet, revolving around an all-encompassing star. To think of all the suffering. I give what I can to charity, but what this country needs is someone willing to put the poor first.
Joo, mä arvasin. Ei nää nyt puhu mua mitään. Jotenkin se puzzle liittyy niihin vaatteisiin jotenkin. Mä en ihan ymmärtänyt.
I'm well aware of where we are. I just want to make sure I'm looking my best for the photographs.
Se on ruottalainen.
And people call me the drama queen.
Jaha.
Huh. Oh.
Asia selvä. Voi melkein toivoa, että ei näistä pääsnyt mihinkään. Mennään sinne portaisiin sit seuraavaksi. Nää me käytiin läpi. Mua nyt harmittaa, mun meni se puzzle jotenkin ohi. Mitä se sano?
Aha. Oh.
It is a great pleasure to see you again, mademoiselle.
I've been looking forward to us bumping into one another. Thank you again for your help.
I must admit, I feel almost tormented that I was not able to uncover the identity of the thief.
All that matters is that it was found. If you'll excuse me, I really should get on. This article isn't going to write itself. I moan, but it's my love. My obsession, you could say.
How dare you!
Jaha.
That might be something you say where you're from, but not here. Not to me.
What a waste of champagne.
I thought this was supposed to be a civilized event.
Are you all right, mademoiselle? I hope you did not spill any champagne on your gown.
Don't worry about me. It's only that wretched man that has got some cleaning up to do.
His suit and his mouth, by the sounds of it.
Do not allow this to ruin your day.
I have no intention of allowing such a thing. In fact, we have business to discuss.
It would be good to at least schedule a time that suits us both.
Monsieur Christiansen and Madame Hélène have returned.
You are to be the focus of Mademoiselle Farquhar's article.
Miss Court Smythe here is the next big name, and she has been kind enough to offer me an exclusive interview.
Madame Hélène has left via the exit, but Monsieur Christiansen has not gone with her.
Do not allow me to interrupt your work.
Ah, you've had more than enough time, Detective. So, how did you get on?
If one is to discover the truth, one must proceed using the correct methods and cannot be rushed.
Jaha, nyt mun on pakko sit leikata. Okei, saamme vähän apuista. Just. Eikö se on varmaan toi. Vois olla. Hei. Tää meni niin ihan arvailuksi. Mulla meni vähän niin kuin ne ohita. Mitä mä ois kokeillut.
Why might they be like this particular piece? That's right. Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
Mikäs tää sit vois olla? Kyllä mä kaikki ne taulut kävi kyllä läpi, mut tuo... Se on tuo. Ehdottomasti tämä.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Kiva saada yksi oikeikin. Se oli paljon vaikeampi se äsken. Tässä vaihtoehtoja. Toi.
That's right.
Yes.
Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
2 putkea oikein. Käydään vaikka toi läpi. Mikäs tää vois olla? Good Samaritan varmaan sitten vai? Ja onkin. Kai se tää on. Ei ollu. Ahaa. Mikä se sit voi olla? Tämä vai? Mikä tää oli? Nyt meni taas arvailuksi. Onko se mukaan tämä? Aha.
Why might they be like this particular piece? That's right. Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
Jaahas. Olisiko se tuo? Ei. Tuskin se toi workeri ainakaan, kun mulla on sillä hyvä vaihtoehto. Kai se sit oli se workeri, tässä on paljon vaihtoehtoja jo.
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Oho, nyt meni tämäkin väärin.
That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
Trofi. Nopeasti kurkkasi, joo. Eikö tähän tuu tää? Joo. Tätä mä vähän arvelinkin.
Why might they be like this particular piece? That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
Se on varmaan sit toi. Alkaa helpottua, kun vaihtoehdot vähenee.
Why might they be like this particular piece? That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised. Anyone else?
Ja vielä viimeinen. Ja se on sitten... Eikö toi?
Why might they be like this particular piece?
Toivottavasti mä en missannut trofea, jos olisi kaikki saanut ekalla oikein. Hei. No! Mä valittiin väärä.
That's right! Although I shouldn't be surprised. That's everyone. Well done.
Trophy pukkaa taas.
I should have known it'd be no challenge for you.
I have faced many a more demanding challenge.
Noniin.
But few quite so
Joku
enjoyable.
kirkasi.
Hi, is he okay? I think something's wrong with him.
Kuolee. Se ei pysty sanomaan mitä.
I think he's having a heart attack. He seems stable. Now's the time to get him to the infirmary.
Ei kuollutkaan.
Oh, there's no need for that. I'm feeling much better already.
Wouldn't it be best to telephone for a real doctor?
Toi oli joku harhautus.
Monsieur Demir was a field medic. What more of a professional is required?
A field medic? Really?
A field medic that has seen people in a lot worse states, who didn't have the luxury of a proper hospital.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend. I'm sorry. If I am being carted off, the unveiling must go on. I will not have this silly old man ruining the gala for everyone.
You drive a hard bargain, Monsieur Aylesworth.
I'd just like to say a few words.
I'm sure you would.
Thank you all for coming. Here at the Royal Edward Gallery, we are proud to present such wonderful works by some truly fantastic artists. And with much negotiation and pleading, we have been able to secure a most fabulous and individual piece. Standing here with you, unveiling today's centerpiece, the Penitent Magdalene, really is a special moment for both this museum and me personally. So, without further ado...
Kai siellä on ruumis sit.
Oh my.
Am I missing something here?
Things just got interesting.
It was... It should be.
Se on
Is
anastettu.
this some kind of joke? Evelyn, what's going on here? Oh, trust you to have no idea. You've really done it this time, girl.
She's done nothing. It's not her fault.
By the grace of God, it's somebody's fault.
I am quite sure Mademoiselle Warbeck is as surprised as us all. S'il vous plaît, everyone. Remain where you are. Please do not touch a thing. Monsieur Hastings, you saw me lock the door to the restoration room, oui?
Of course, I was by your side. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble for this.
You are not responsible for the painting's disappearance.
But who is?
Do not allow any of the guests to leave the main hall.
And what are you going to do?
What is required? One's job.
Chapter 1. Pelattu.
So, I don't really know what to say.
Monsieur Hastings, this theft may be a new and foreign concept to you. But to Detective Poirot, it is just another case waiting to be solved.
What do we do then?
We must get to work. If we can ascertain the thief's point of entry and exit, this may all be resolved momentarily.
Chapter 2. Täällä on vaasit kaadettuja.
Aha.
Toinen koukku puuttuu. Se on tuossa lattialla.
Häh.
Erikoisesti toi vaasio tossa kyllä kumos. Luulisin, että se olisi lattialle asti mennyt. Ja vettä sata. Tohon mun piti mennä.
This will not get me any closer to my goal. I cannot see the logic in it. Another success. I never doubted myself.
Totta kai noin yhdistettiin. Tuleeko nää vielä yhtään?
Things are beginning to become clearer.
Ei oo ollut ammattilaiset asialla, mutta Jahas. Okei. Mitäs siinä on? Lasisiruja vai? Okei, ei pysty vielä yhdistämään. Tässä kohtaa mitään. Okei, täälläkin on jotain vai? Hastings ei mulla puhu mitään. Päästäisikö me tänne? Ei. Oliks täällä vielä jotain? Joo, se näyttää taas. Ei pysty yhdistelemään. Mitään vieläkään. Tossa oli... Joo, toi.
Oh.
Sitten me mennään varmaan tästä. Ei kun hetkinen. Okei, tässä voi painaa kolmioonkin. Katonko mä nyt niin laseilla vai? Näköjään. Mikäs trofi saatiin? Okei. Kaikki todisteet löydetty museosta.
Gentlemen, I have called the police and they should arrive shortly. What can I do in the meantime?
Do you still hold the master key?
Of course. You are the only other person who has had access to it.
Très bien. Please keep it close. I believe the thief may be one of the guests here today.
Noniin, sitten yhdistellään. Nyt pystytään varmaan yhdistelemään. Eli.
Come, my little grey cells. We must think logically.
Taas uudestaan. Se on suljettu. Menisikö tää tähän?
The evidence suggests something else.
Eipä tietenkään. Eikä näin tällä ei mennyt.
Where is the sense in that?
Onks toi mulla vinkki? Taisi olla. Pelikin jo hermostuu, kai taju.
Magnifique.
Evelini. Jaa, nyt mä en pysty. Okei, tää on niinku complete. Joo.
Monsieur Hastings, I pose this question to you. If Mademoiselle Warbeck still has the master key,
is she not a suspect herself?
très bien.
Se nyt ei oo syyllinen, se on ihan varma.
Mademoiselle Warbeck is likely not our thief. The real thief did not care about the museum and what is hung on its walls.
At some time during this evening's festivities, the key was taken from her pocket and used in the restoration room door without her knowledge. If we find the pickpocket, we will uncover our painting thief. First,
oliko se sydänkohtaus sillä äijällä? Se kuitenkin harhautus.
Mesdames et messieurs, your attention, please. I am Detective Hercule Poirot of the Belgian Police Force. I was charged with the safety of the penitent Magdalene painting on its voyage to London from Belgium. The missing painting has indeed cut the celebrations of the gala short, and so I consider my duty to be, as yet, incomplete, still ongoing. With your cooperation, I ask that you all remain within the building, and I intend to speak with you all individually.
If I was the thief, I would certainly be worried after a speech like that. I just wonder if... maybe I should let you do the questioning.
Monsieur Hastings, the painting's safe return also falls upon your shoulders.
I know, but I can make myself useful elsewhere, see what clues I can find.
Arturi. Okei. Mitäs mun tässä niinku pitäisi tehdä? Yhdistää näitä vai? Okei. Just. Ota on neulusta vielä.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together.
Noi.
The answer was staring me in the face.
Ja trofii pukkaa.
Hot on the
Kato, saatiin kaikki ekaa. Mikäs mulla tässä nyt on tehtävä? Jutella epäiltyjä kanssa, ja siitähän me jatketaan sitten ensi kerralla. Toivottavasti tää nyt on sitten seivannut tähän. Mutta tähän me joka tapauksessa jäädään, täytyy ruveta kattoo jalkapalloa. Niin päästiin vähän eteenpäin. Jatketaan viikonloppuun taas. Vähän lisää. Hello.